Let me tell you where I got this revelation, where the Lord showed me this in my own life. It's out of Mark chapter 9. And it starts with a father bringing his son to Jesus. And he says, "Teacher, I brought my son to you, for he has a spirit that makes him mute. And whenever it seizes him, it throws him down, and he foams and he grinds his teeth, and he becomes rigid. So I asked your disciples to cast it out, and they were not able." He tells Jesus this, and then a few verses later, Jesus commands the spirit to come out. He says, "You mute and deaf spirit, I command you, come out of him and never enter him again." And so after crying out and convulsing him terribly, it came out, and the boy was like a corpse, so that most of them said he is dead. But Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him, and he rose. And when he entered into the house, the disciples asked him privately, "Why could we not cast it out?" And he said this to him, "This kind cannot be driven out by anything but prayer." The disciples had a debrief moment. They witnessed this thing where they saw God move. They saw Jesus cast the spirit out, and they looked around and said, "We couldn't do that. How did you do it?" The disciples said, "We tried everything. We did what we knew to do." And what they knew to do wasn't wrong. But where did Jesus point them? He pointed them to prayer. He pointed them to the Father. And it serves as a reminder to them, and it served as a teaching moment to them.